G'day viewers, well, this is the old VN Commodore. Done some videos on this before. It's pretty much well and truly parted out now. This is the one I did the that the engine came out of, that I did the spun bearing video on. There's the oil pump there. I should probably autopsy that one of these days. I think I will before this car gets scrapped. So we've got to reuse as much of this parts as we can. So I started by taking the back wheels off. What happens is this has been parted out. I think my brother sold the Diff, so I've got to take this Diff out for him. So I'm going to start, before I do that, I'll put some hydraulic jack and some stands, set the Diff on that, loosen all the bolts and carefully take all the cable off. The car is sitting on the pallets and I've got a block of wood at the front. The car's leaning toward that way. It's balancing, leaning that way, not this way where I'm going to be. So I've got the car pretty damn stable now. It's pretty good. I had to lift it with a forklift and just chuck pellets under it. As I lift it up, put another pellet lift up, another pellet lift up, and just stacked pellets under it. Then carefully lowered it down. Even though this car's pretty much an empty shell with no engine or gearbox, it's still got a reasonable amount of weight in it, in the body. There's about bloody 40 or 50 psi in these tyres, and that was touching the ground, that level there. So you've got to be bloody careful with these tractors. They don't like too much weight. They tend to snap these bloody stubs, so it's very risky stuff. But we've lifted heavier loads than that with that tractor before, so this wasn't too bad on it. Just getting your load centralised is very important. That's pretty darn stable. I'm pretty confident with that. I've got the jack there just in case it slips, and that's all the weight's leaning on toward that way. It's balancing that way, so that's nice and safe. So I'm going to start loosening some bolts. Then yeah, we could remove this rear axle. And of course undo that bloody universal joint there on the tail shaft. That should be it. Little willy rag tail in its nest. There you go. Okay viewers, I started off with these little control arms here to hold the Diff on. This came out relatively easily. Spun the bolt, got that one out, and then I do that one there. I'm going to start with these ones. Undo that the yoke there. Undo them ones, and I'm going to just loosen them off. Then get the jack out under this Diff because it's going to drop like crazy. So I've got to be careful here. But just coming quite well. This bloody handbrake cable may be a bit of a challenge to remove. Let's undo those bolts there and there. That comes off. Take that spring off and that just hooks off. That seems pretty easily. Also get that fuel filter. I might clean that right out, flush it there and use it as a air filter for my feature compressor when I pop bottles. That'll work as a good high flow air filter to stop dust getting in your compressor. Alright, let's get back to it. Got my rudder gun out, my air compressor, so the rudder gun makes it a lot easier. On. Okay, viewers, all those bolts are off that little yoke assembly there with the universal joint. As per usual, two won't come off because of the yokes in the way, the uni joint. This Diff has done some bloody burnouts, that's for sure. You can see all the rubber in there. Been through two motors and the gearbox. Hopefully it's all not too bad in there, the oil. I don't know if it's ever been changed. That's holding, that's my support jack, so I'll loosen those off. Then loosen them next. Get that off and that should be it. Then you just take those off, slide those bolts out carefully, and just be prepared to carefully watch this doesn't fall on me in the process. So far so good. Wonder where he came from. There's a lot of these around this year. Yep, he's enjoying the sun. Bit spiky. It's not a fill neck. getting a lot of this last couple of weeks. Alright, I'll leave them be. Okay, viewers, this is interesting. I think, pretty sure these are the bloody originals. These D bushes are quite okay. There you go. Alright, all I gotta do, pull that bolt, and pull the other one, and it should drop. Alright, the jack's there in the middle. I have to cut that bloody brake line. I don't know what it is, but they must put Loctite on those connections, and it's impossible to remove them. They just strip. I just had to bloody cut the lines. Easy, came out quite well. I did that little bolt down the brake line, and she dropped quite easily and safely. Beautiful, jacket chain to the forks. Okay, view it's all done. So already had some of the parts raided off it. The slider on the caliper had to be taken off because one of my brother's ute, this thing is rusted through and it got stuck seized and it snapped. So, and the pan hard bar has been taken off and raided. But like it is a clean, sit on a pallet and store it ready to be reused. That'll be enough for now. So thanks for watching.